Hey, what is up guys, it's ottenuto here, and today's video is going to be a Digimon deck profile since I went top 64 at last Digimon Italian Regionals. So let's get started, but before we start, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, give a like on the video if you like it, and consider sharing this video with your friends who love Digimon. So we were almost 120 people, and I went top 64, 50th place with Imperialdramon. So let's get started with the eggs, and I'm running 4 copies of the Jamming Demivimon and 1 copy of the BT12 Demivimon. So this lineup is fine. I always prefer to have 5 eggs because some games will last a lot of time, so I want to have the 5th egg. Then for the rookies, I considered a lot the mulligan, so I was really low on rookies. I was running 5 copies of searching rookies in the form of 4 Vmons and the 1 Wormmon. You can definitely increase the number of these, but I'm not running any Ken, so that's the reason why I always stuck with 1 of these, so that I could have 5 searchers and other 5 rookies in the form of something that happens in the inherited effect. So it's 5-5, well balanced. I didn't miss the rookies a lot, honestly, because thanks to the mulligan, once again, you can search a lot with this deck as well, so it's fine. It is better to play like 12, but I didn't find any room for that. If you have some suggestion, please let me know in the comments down below. Then for the level 4s, I was running the 5 X1 XVmons. I really like the aggro of this card, and just 1 BT12 XVmon. All of them, they will give jamming to your Imperialdramon and stuff, but this one allows you to have an extra attack, and it's really good with the Labramon. So you have the extra attack, gain 1 memory, then your DNA Digivolve, and then this will reset again. You will gain another memory if you attack again with your Imperialdramon, and then the 1 Lanamon to end up with the level 4 blue Digimons. Lanamon is very good, and once again with the Labramon, it's really fine because you can gain the jamming effect and once again gain 1 memory after you Digivolve this into a Davis, for example. So it's kind of like paying 1 for the Digivolution on a Tamer. Then for the green level 4s, I was running 4 ST9 Stingmons and 2 copies of the BT12 Stingmons. Once again, I prefer the old ones as for the XVmons because the draw 1 is broken. This draw 1 is not once per turn, it's crazy. And the piercing is not so much used if you're running a lot of old cards as I am doing. Definitely if you want to play more BT12 cards, of course you can increase the number of the BT12 Stingmon as well. Then once again, old cards, I prefer the old ones. 4 copies of the Imperialdramon. I think that this one is a must-have. That's crazy. You basically win games thanks to this because you swing a couple of times. You usually have the jamming effect, and that's really cool. And then 3 copies of Imperialdramon. I thought a lot about playing Dino Beamons. I was running 2 Imperialdramon and the 1 Dino Beamon. You can play the BT12, you can play the Structure Deck 9, but I thought that this Imperialdramon was better, and actually it was, because there are a lot of sources that prevent your Megadeth to go off. So thanks to this one, you can trash those sources, so they will not prevent their Digimons, like in decks like War Greymons and stuff like that. You trash some things and then you're free to Megadeth the opponent. So that's the reason why I wanted to maximize on this and playing 0 Dino Beamons. Then for the level 6s, I was running the 2 Structure Deck Imperialdramons. I had a game in which I was able to play 2 of these in 1 turn, and it was so crazy. When this combo goes off, it's amazing. And then 2 copies of the new Imperialdramon Dragon Mode, which is really strong. Is like the same of the X1 Imperialdramon. So when you Digivolve, you will untap this, which is crazy good with hidden potential discovered. and you can tap an opponent's monster. Plus, at the end of the attack, you can go into the fighter mode for free, since this one will digivolve at a 2 cost on the dragon mode. So 2 copies of each. This is a good lineup in my opinion. I'm not regretting anything on this. Then for the tamers, I run 3 Davis. And this one is so broken because a lot of times you add 2 cards and it sets you to 3, so it's fine. And then my spice attack, 3 copies of Mimi Tachikawa, which is really good against X antibodies, and it puts pressure on the opponent during their turn if this is still untapped. And of course you can combo off this Mimi with your Hammer Sparks, which are running 4 copies of. I know that this is the first card that you wanna cut if you need some space, some room for something, but I think that you have to play 4. This card stole me so many games, stole me so many turns, also in the security, and this is a great extender when you need some more memory. And if you have 1 or 2 Mimis on the field, you go Hammer Spark, gain 3 memory, and that's crazy good, trust me. And the Mimi is like the pivot of the deck for me. This is the best blue card, as I usually say. You can also go Ice Wall for free, which is crazy. Sometimes go Ice Wall, if you have 2 Mimis, you gain 1 memory. You can go Hidden Potential Discovered and gain memories. This is crazy, guys. This is really crazy. This is the best card of the deck, of course. And last but not least, 3 copies of Megadeth. This is the best removal available for this deck. It's not a great removal sometimes, but it is still the best at the moment, in my opinion. That's fine. I really hope that we will have a better removal in the future. So that's basically it for today, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what do you think about my deck profile. If you have some suggestion, please leave a comment down below. Because I think that there's still a lot of room of improvement. I got top 64. I'm not so happy about that. My goal was at least top 32, but I lost in the last game of the Swiss, so I wasn't able to enter the 32. So that's it for today. Subscribe to the channel, guys, if you're not already. Give a like on the video if you like it, and consider sharing this video with your friends who love Digimon. And we will see you in the next one.